Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gaming and we're back into Watcher of Realms. And what are we doing here? Now this is Season 7, it's just kicked off on the Forerunner, but what they've mentioned in the update post is this: significantly increased guild coin rewards for each guild war attack. Right, so there we go, that's what we're looking at today. Now I've just done my attack so we can have a look at how much significantly increased is, which will be a little eye-opener for us. So here's our attack. I went into it first thing and I just done a quick attack as soon as I could because I wanted to find out how much they had been increased by. So I'll just have a quick run through it. Now they have updated the shop, which is a good thing. So now in the shop we've not only got the normal stuff that we used to have, like the rare summoning stones, we've got the essence there to build up our ability to upgrade any artifact or any mythical artifact we like, so that's up there as well, that's good news. And then on top of that, we've also got the skill crystals. Skill crystals are really important. They're quite a rarity in the game, so whether they're as rare as guild coins or not, that's a different matter altogether. So we'll have a look into those. Now, that's what we've got in the shop at the moment. I think that comes to about 2,800-ish points a week to actually get all of that. And you can't do it at all. But now they've also put in there ancient crystals, so you can, if your guild is guild level 5 I think it is, there'll be 2 ancient crystals in the shop as well, and you can buy them, and they're 1,000 each to actually get brought. So if you want to buy them, there's another 2,000 you need, taking you up to a massive like 4,800 points just to buy what you'd like to buy on a weekly. Now maybe the outlook is that you're not going to be able to buy everything in the shop on a weekly basis. Maybe that's actually what's going to be happening. So there's our first win, and we get a massive guild coin bonus of 35. Okay, so 35 is what we actually get. Is that a significant increase? So this is on the global account. I just want to go and have a quick run through on a global fight, just to make sure. Now I believe still on the global it's 10 for a win, so I just want to go have a quick fight there just to make sure that's correct. So 35 over 10, that is a significant increase. Absolutely it is. And then we get how many fights? We get 8 fights per guild war, and there's 2 guild wars a week. Quick look down, that's what, 560 guild coins we can actually get now. Yeah, I'd say 35 from 10, that is a significant increase. I just don't think it's going to be enough. I think you're going to have to choose whether you want to get the ancient skill crystals from the shop or you want to buy some of the other stuff. Now it's not much of a competition, is it? People are going to want the ancient skill crystals, but the ancient summoning crystals, but the likelihood is I don't think you're going to be able to afford them every week, and to even get 2 a week is going to be pushing it. And there may be other things that you need or want. Certainly the skill crystals they're a rare commodity, although Corridor of Glory is now back on, or appears to be back on a weekly basis, so fingers crossed that happens. But without it, then you're really going to struggle over who. Yeah, so it's 10 for a normal fight on global at the moment. Is 35 significant enough? Let's go and have a quick look at stuff then and see what we actually need. So let's have a quick look through the shop. So at the moment then we've got the rare summoning crystals, there's 2 of them, they're 200 each, that's going to be 400 coins. Legendary skill crystal, well I can't afford that, I've already got rid of my coins, that's 1,600, so that takes you up to 2,000. There is the shard for the mythic artifact essence, which it's nice to get hold of exclusives, but to actually get multiple copies to level up, this is what you're actually going to require. You're going to want 5 of those, and there's only 5 shards, and I think it takes 30 to actually build one there. 800 a week, so what's that? 2,800. And there's the ancient summoning crystals. They're 1,000 each, and there's 2 of them available. I'll always buy those, I think, as a priority. There's another 2,000, so we're up to 4,800 from the shop. So we've got 560 a week coming in from guild rewards if you win all your fights. I didn't lose any because I didn't want to lose any just for an experiment, really, to be honest. Now we've got our guild donations. This is the same. This hasn't moved at all. So 5 for the rare, 8 for the epic, and 10 for the legendary. So assuming you get legendary ones and you do them all the time, that is that 30 a day, giving us 210 a week. Wow, 110 a week there. Guild wars, let's assume you get rewards, don't you, from ranking. So if you finish first, so if you're Overlord 1 and you get your 350 because you win all your matches, there's another 700 a week because you're going to do 2 fights a week, aren't you? So you'll get another 700 from there. Season reward, well, you can get up to 1,300 a season, but that is only for top place. But let's assume that we get the 1,300. Now that's 8 weeks a season, but that's not even strictly true, is it? I mean, that's 1,000, that's 160, just under 165 a week there. But that's on an 8-week season. You get some downtime in that season anyway, so it's probably closer to 130 a week out of those. We've got guild quests as well, haven't we? So let's have a look. So you'll get, assuming your guild's leveled up and you're getting the 10%, you're getting 66 a day there. So that's taken us up to another 462 a week there. And then we've got our 750 extra a week there. So that takes us to 2,845-ish a week. So yeah, you're about 2,000 short, and that's assuming you win everything. Even whoever is coming top probably isn't winning every match and every matchup, so they're probably not even getting that either. So there we go. You are going to have to make decisions over what you want to buy from the guild shop. Is it significantly increased? I would say yes, it is. Is it enough? I don't think it is. I don't see the point in having demon soldiers in there. No one's going to buy that at all. Meteorite bits, maybe people want to buy them, and a gold bonus, maybe they'd like to buy those. 4 stars, that's quite nice if you're up and coming, but some of these are quite nice. If you wanted to get them, there's guaranteed to get them, particularly if your account's up and coming. And epic demon soldiers, people aren't going to want to. There's a lot of choice in the shop, which is nice, but you don't have the income to do any choosing from the shop, which I think is a bit of a disappointment. So it's nice to see the upgrade. Absolutely, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm really chuffed, and I would just save up for those. I'm sure there's other people who are crying out. Well, I suppose everyone's crying out for skill crystals, but there's other people with up and coming accounts that are crying out for some sort of stuff, and you're just not going to have it because you're going to be drawn to the ancient summoning crystals every time, and you don't earn enough to get the rest out, which seems a bit of a shame. But maybe they're watching this, maybe they're going, actually that's fine, and maybe they're keeping a track on who buys what from the shop. But it does come up all the time in the suggestions and on Dev Insight, so there isn't enough. Maybe it will still carry on coming up. We'll have to wait and see, and maybe they are monitoring it, and maybe they will change it, who knows. But that's me done for the day. Thank you very much for your time. If you could do the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, it'd help me out massively. And I'm going to get back to trying to do Gear Dungeon 210. I'm having a nightmare with it, but I'll catch you all later. Cheers, thanks very much, goodbye.